Eric Bagley here, Lloyd's Automotive. Got a 2008 Saturn Vue. This is my daughter's car. She's going to be turning 16 years old in just a couple of days. This is her first car, and we want to get some brighter headlights on it. Got some LED headlight bulbs. We're going to have to take these assemblies out so we can access the bulbs and get these brighter lights in here. Because there's a couple bolts down in here, so you can access them and get them out, and so you can get these headlamp assemblies out. Chose the LED. They run pretty cool, and versus HID, which is high intensity discharge bulbs, they tend to have like a warm-up period on them, and so these are really the favored style to go with these days. I've got a couple of these installed on different vehicles, and they've worked really well, and they also really brighten up the road. I know that the oncoming traffic doesn't necessarily appreciate those super bright lights, but I do want my daughter to be able to see people and deers jumping out in front of her to keep her safe. And your luxury cars already do have xenon and LED bulbs as well that they're already running, so that you get that better headlights so you can see better. Some of them even move and rotate with you when you turn, so you can see the road easier. Would love to hear what you've done on your kids' vehicles as beginning drivers to make it safer and the driving experience easier for them. Post down in the comments below. Would love your feedback on that, so maybe I can utilize some of them on my daughter's car. Also put in Apple CarPlay, stereo system in the vehicle. That way her phone will integrate in with the screen on the dash now. That way she can get her driving directions easier and more visible to see, and also legal for state of Washington, since you can't have your cell phone in your hand, which is a good thing because that's a major cause of vehicle accidents and death is texting while driving. Join our family. Smash that like button and subscribe. So first step, got to get these headlamp assemblies out of here. So we got to take this upper apron piece off of here. We have these little push-in clips. Just got to take and remove these. And you'll notice on these ones here, and they got multiple styles on the vehicle. Obviously somebody's had this off various times before. These are supposed to be like a little Phillips head. Well, they're all basically gone, so we're going to have to use the little screwdriver and just kind of pull up underneath these ones here and just kind of get them started. Get them popped up like that, and we're just going to take all these off of here so we can get this piece removed.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law.
So we got these special tools here. These make it easier to pop these guys off now that we kind of got them all started and we can get underneath them.
We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound, we are kings of the world.
Alrighty, so we got that out of the way. Do notice a couple things here. This car is either somebody's been working on it, or it's been maybe some damage up in the front by being ran into something. I don't know, but if you look here, you can see the radiator is supposed to be supported in this grommet that's smashed over. This grommet for the upper on the radiator is not lined up properly. So there's a lot of things you notice once you get into things that you aren't really expecting or planning for. This is the bolt for that headlamp. Well, that bracket's completely broken off of there, and some of these things don't line up right. And over here it's broken on this one too. So I guess essentially we could have just taken these two bolts off here and we could have taken the headlights off, but you're supposed to take that piece off, and they're supposed to be properly connected brackets here. So we'll just make do with what we got.
you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world.
So pieces are tweaked a little bit. We'll see about getting a pair of pliers and straightening them up just a little bit here. All right, looking pretty good on that. Let's get these headlights out. That one's broken too, so it's only got one that's actually holding it on. We're gonna have to replace those, but that'll be a different day. Yeah, so we got to get these clips up on here, and then we can get these connectors released. Yeah, it's basically just pull up on these here and allow you to release the piece so that you can push it in and release it. A little safety fell off of there, but that's okay. We just got it right here. We can just push that back in here and just kind of set it back in. All right, so it's set for go back together. We're going to do the low beam only, which is going to be this section right here. And just going to verify the type of bulb here. See, it's H11. Tells you the type it is right on it. And these are the two pieces for the LED bulb. This is going to plug into the factory assembly connector, and this plugs into here. So this is keyed and it only fits in one way. If you look at it there, it's got a little slash in there that lines up with a little mark inside of here, so you can't really see. I just kind of rotate it around till it feels like it wants to slide in, and boom, you're together. fit that down in here. So we're gonna have to make some modifications to this. It's running into this piece here when you're trying to turn it around. So it can't go in far enough to actually to make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this spot right here, and we're just going to cut down this heat sink just a little bit so there's a little more clearance on it. Okay, so we're just going to mark this here where we're going to cut this back a little bit. It's got some white out here. Just take this little section. This is where we're going to want to do some trimming. Now it's marked so we know where to grind on the aluminum heatsink. Of course, safety first. Get our safety goggles on. And it's got an angle grinder here. One of the 3M green discs. Let's use something to cover it up here so we're not putting that stuff into the headlamp assembly. Okay, let's give this a try. We want to take off as little as possible, so we may have to take it in and out of here a couple of times.
Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you missed your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. That's for flying colors now. Gonna try to keep the pace, but someday we will find that the world has changed, but we stay true to each other. I will always be there for you whenever you need my help. I'm taking my time to be your rock. I don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know You gotta know, every day I got your back. Yeah, you can count on me. Yeah. So put your hand in mine. I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. As we're flying colors now. As we're flying colors now. I wanna be close to you. I wanna show you something. I wanna be close to you. I wanna show you something. Taking my time to be your man. Don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know.
Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. 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 I'm on the street playing my guitar, sing my songs for some dollars to keep me going. I try to act like a superstar, get tattoos without colors in a place where it shows.
All right, so we are going to see how this works. Got it all shaved down so it all fits together. You got to keep those caps on there. You can't have moisture getting in. So you got to just make sure it's all sealed, cut it down so it clearances. All right, we're going to test run this and just make sure it works before we go back together. And there you go. You can see the big difference between, you got the on the right side there, the old halogen lamp, and then on the left side we got the LED, and yeah, way brighter. So now we're going to go to this other side and rinse and repeat.
Drown yourself in the neon. You came to this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, But when night in the shadows can't ease your broken heart, they turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though. So are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. Drown yourself in the smoke, babe. You came to this place to hide away for a while, but we both know that when it gets late, one call away and then you are spending the night. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though. So are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over, but you see my face on all the strangers though. So are you sure that it's over? It's not over. When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. My own, but I'm never alone. On a road to wherever I want. And you see, I go with the wind. The places are then I keep them within. Holding on to a feeling so strong.
All right, we're all set to go back together. Got that side all ground down. Get our headlights plugged back in here. So we'll just get our bolts back in here. And of course we would have a bolt here, and this would be properly affixed, but those are broken. So nothing you can do about that right now. Get this upper piece put on here. And we just get these little push connectors all pushed back in. There we go. Anything can be used as a hammer. And we'll just stick this back on here so we don't lose this bolt here. Somebody tried to glue that at one time. Doesn't normally work out very well. All right, double check it one more time. And voila, we're looking good. Nice bright headlights keep the daughter safe.